And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at ball one here. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. McCutchen is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
At the plate, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Freeze is there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, decided. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Brian Rivera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Number 7, Will Myers.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second is Ethier. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Settling in now, Franklin Gutierrez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cervelli is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Freese. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Manuel Alfonso.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Gloved by Taylor. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Rivera. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Drury ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. McCutchen is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, A.J. Pollard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to short. To his right, Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Seager is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left, and he'll get over to. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? So striding in, Andre Ethier, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bullet back up the middle. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Designated hitter Curtis
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
The catcher
coming to the plate 9. Now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Frazier will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Catcher.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Now at the plate, Brian Rivera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. David Freese is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris
into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in once again, Will Myers. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2-1, here it is. Now a ball on the ground for Freese at third. Can they get 2? On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. He pulls this one into right. McCutcheon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Manuel Alfonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in, Brendan Drury comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runners off for second. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Alfonso rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And the second baseman will just... Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Polanco on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Curtis Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Rivera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Taylor.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig singled homer run in his last time up. Reggie Kimball comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone.
Number 12. Reggie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Freese is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutcheon. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Running now is McCutcheon. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they will not get McCutcheon here. He's in safely at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Alfonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon Drury
starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is... Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
First baseman number 7, Will.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oswaldo Trujillo is on to pitch here in the 8th.
Number 0, Oswaldo Trujillo.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Polanco. 1 out. Into the box now, Andre Ethier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hopped up. Drury trying to get there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Freese. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Here's Gregory. Polanco. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And Ethier is able to look this one in for the first out.
Now batting,
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that misses 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Ready now, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Tony Watson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to. Logan Forsythe will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Grounded back up the middle. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Number 9.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Striding into the
Second
box,
baseman,
Chris Taylor. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And the runner from first comes around to score. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. David Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off. Kenta Maeda enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
John Jaso will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brian Rivera. Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Shaw.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. drilled right back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. Last time through was a base hit. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the two-out success. Coming to the plate now, David Freese. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.